There's someone in your life right now who is manipulating you. And the worst part? You probably don't even realize it. In the next 6 minutes, I'm going to show you the 7 hidden signs of psychological manipulation. And sign number 5 is the one that changes everything. But first, sign number 1. After every conversation with them, you feel confused. You walked in knowing exactly what you wanted to say, but somehow walked out questioning everything. This is manufactured uncertainty. Manipulators don't win by being right. They win by making you unsure. They change the subject just when you're about to make your point. They answer your question with another question. And slowly, without realizing it, you stop trusting your own judgment. And if this is happening to you, what comes next is even more dangerous. Because the moment you start doubting yourself, that's when they introduce sign number 2. Sign number 2. Your feelings have become the problem, not what they did, not what they said. Your reaction is always the issue. You tell them something hurt you, and suddenly you're the one apologizing. They say things like, "You're overreacting," or "I was just joking. Why are you so sensitive?" And eventually, you stop bringing things up because it never goes anywhere except making you feel worse. But here's what makes this truly insidious. It doesn't happen once. It happens over and over. Which brings us to sign number 3. Sign number 3, the cycle that never ends. They hurt you. They apologize. Things get better for a while. Then it happens again, and again, and again. This is the apology loop, and it's one of the most effective manipulation tools that exist. Because the apology feels real. The tears might even be real. But the behavior never changes. They're not apologizing because they're sorry. They're apologizing because it works. It resets your anger. It gives them permission to do it all over again. And just when you think you've figured out their pattern, they use something even darker. Your own memories against you. Sign number 4. You remember something clearly. You know it happened. But they look you in the eye and say, "That never happened. You're imagining things." This is gaslighting. And it works because human memory is imperfect. We know this about ourselves. So when someone confidently tells us our memory is wrong, a small part of us believes them. And each time it happens, that small part grows bigger. Until one day, you're not sure about anything anymore. But there's one sign that most people never see coming, because it disguises itself as something beautiful. Sign number 5, and this is the one I told you about at the beginning. The one that changes everything. They take the most vulnerable thing you've ever shared with them and turn it into a weapon. You trusted them with something deep, a fear, a secret, a moment of weakness, and they held it gently at first. But the moment you disagreed with them, the moment you tried to set a boundary, they used it against you. Remember when you told me about, and suddenly, your trust becomes their leverage. Your openness becomes their ammunition. And once they have that kind of power over you, the next thing they attack is your mind itself. Sign number 6. You start hearing their voice inside your own head. Not literally, but their words become your thoughts. Their criticism becomes your inner dialogue. When someone constantly tells you that you're too much, not enough, too sensitive, too demanding, eventually you don't need them to say it anymore. You say it to yourself. Maybe I am overreacting. Maybe it is my fault. Maybe I don't deserve better. These aren't your thoughts. These are implanted beliefs, and they are the most dangerous sign of all. And by the time they reach sign number 7, you might not even have anyone left to tell. Sign number 7. Look around you. Who's left? Manipulators isolate you, not by locking doors, but by making every other relationship feel like a threat. Your friends don't really care about you. Your family doesn't understand us. And one by one, the connections disappear, until they're the only one left. And that is exactly where they want you. But here's what they don't want you to know. The fact that you're watching this video means something inside you already knows. You already sense that something isn't right. And that awareness is the beginning of taking your power back. If you recognized even one of these signs, share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe for more. And remember, you deserve better than this.